What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another 5-minute red pill. Today we're going to be talking about why you should not overdose on the red pill. Guys, when you overdose on the red pill, what that means is basically you're taking this shit too seriously. Not that you can't take it to a certain extent, but you shouldn't overindulge in this red pill shit, because eventually you start to lose touch with humanity, in my opinion. If this is making sense to you guys, basically what I'm saying is you start to have this idea that you can't relax anymore. Like, let's just say, for example, you're on a date with a girl and running through your head is you're just going super red pill. You're overdoing it. It's overkill. Guys, if you want to get laid by women, if you want to get a girl, a top tier woman, I'm just letting you know right now, being stuck in your head is going to be the #1 killer of your game. So thinking too much, acting too tough, acting too, she's of nothing. If you got the girl standing in front of you, that was the purpose of all the red pill stuff. Once she's standing in front of you, doesn't mean you lose your masculine frame completely, right? But in order for you to get what you want, whether it be the sex or a relationship, whichever one it is, or just to have someone come into your rotations, if this is what you're looking for, you have to maintain that as well. It's not just about the chase. You can keep her in the chase, obviously, that's the goal, but eventually she's gonna sit right in front of you, and you don't wanna act too robotic, if that makes sense. So overdosing on the red pill can definitely take off the ability for most guys to relax. And I think the reason why this happens to most guys is because they're so unsure of themselves, if they're being this way or not. They just know, well, at the very least, I could trust the knowledge. A part of most of this red pill stuff is that you need to be sure of yourself. That is the key. If you're having issues being unsure of yourself, going on a date with a girl who is a 10 plus, even an 8 or a 7, it's just not the thing you need to be doing right now. You need to be focusing on yourself. If there's any reason why you're unsure of yourself, the chances are you're probably on that date fronting, which is not a part of the mission. It's not a part of the purpose. You do not need to be on any dates trying to pretend to be someone that you are not. You need to start actually embodying this into your own self and molding this to a way that fits you. Okay, the red pill is not embraced and taken in the exact same way by everyone. Damn dog. Jesus. The red pill is not embraced and swallowed the same way as everyone else. Everyone has their own different experience with it. The overall goal is to make men see their value, make men return to their masculine frame and embrace their masculine energy. So, kinda, just to say this, the reality is, if you overdo this red pill stuff, it does come off as insecurity. It just does. It's gonna come off as insecurity. The reason why is because it's just gonna look like you're so afraid. I think people who overdo the red pill, it looks like they're so afraid to get hurt that they're just overcompensating, right? If you're taking the red pill, you're supposed to be aware of the human nature, right? So if you're aware of human nature, you're not supposed to be afraid of what's to happen. You're supposed to be unaffected. So that looks a lot different than when you're actually afraid, okay? So people who are unaffected by things, they don't overdo things and they don't underdo things. Why? Because they're being natural. People who are afraid, they overdo because they want to be absolutely sure, okay? It's just that simple. And so being a red pill man, you're just supposed to be aware of human nature. Be self-aware, go to the higher conscious. We're not here to treat women like absolute shit. That is not our job. That's not the purpose, and that's not the mission. The mission is to focus on the mission. The women that come along, they come with that. I can tell you guys this every single video. They come with the purpose, guys. So the fact of the matter is, if there's any piece of this red pill bullshit you guys are always listening to, make sure that you are actually doing the purpose part, okay? Overdo that, because you can never, ever fail by increasing your chances at reaching your destiny, at reaching your purpose. You can never, ever fail by putting more into your own self, okay? You fail when you start to give yourself away to so many other things and you're not feeding your own purpose, your own destiny, your own self. This red pill shit is about improving the self. Make sure when you guys are overindulging, because I know some of you guys are overindulging. I know there's a good bit of you that are overindulging because you're just hurt. Guys, remember, this is not about being hurt. This is about becoming aware. Once you are aware of regular human nature, it's like I said a few videos ago, you're not gonna be mad about a dog when you walk through the door and they bark, because you know that's what dogs do. Equally, you're not gonna be mad at children when you realize they keep breaking stuff, because that's what kids do, right? They always make messes. You're not gonna be mad at them because that's what kids do. So you wouldn't be mad at women when they fuck you over, because that's what they do. It's just that simple, guys. Focus on yourself. Thank y'all for watching another Red Pill video. This is the 5-minute Red Pill. Go ahead and drop a comment below if you like this video. Tap the like button. Subscribe if you're feeling groovy. Thank y'all for watching another video. I'll see y'all tomorrow.